Wow, wow, wow. A very good morning, a very good afternoon, and a very good evening to every single beautiful human being in the Platinum World Network. How is everyone doing today? Ooh, I'm excited, guys. I am seriously excited. My name is Danish. I'm your host today, and I can't wait to kickstart our 90-day game plan. Now, this webinar today is going to be an extremely special webinar. Before I go into the agenda, what I want to say, guys, is we've practically maxed out the room at 1,000 people on Zoom. We have a YouTube link that will be live streaming this. So please make sure you send the YouTube link that you see in the chat box to every single one of your team members that cannot get into this room so that they can enjoy this webinar just like you are. And I salute you because you came in early. Wow. 5 minutes into the call and we hit 1,000 people. Now that is something that shows the power of Platin World. That shows how number one we are. Hey, proof is in the pudding, isn't it? Here we are. Unbelievable end to 2022. It was fantastic. The Diamonds event was so unbelievably special. We just saw the video. It still gives me goosebumps to how great that event was. Amazing. But today is different. Today is a new year. Today is the start of very, very fresh things. Today is possibly the day that you start to work towards your goals progressively and achieve some very, very big milestones that you quite possibly have never achieved in your entire life. So I hope you as Platin World are ready. We have had some very special meetings over the past week. Yes, we've had some huge synergies that have been going on behind the scenes in the office. And I'm so happy to say, and I'm so excited to say that, you know what, 2023 is going to be the biggest year that you have ever experienced in your entirety of network marketing careers. We have got a lineup today that literally feels like it's a Hollywood A-list celebrity lineup, literally. I mean, you know, some of us go out there and we say, you know, we want to be inspired by amazing stories of people that have come into the very same business that we are in, and we want to be inspired. But the amazing thing about Platin World is we have those people inside our amazing network. And I'm so happy to say that every single one of them are here today, united on this call for all of our teams. And that is a beautiful thing. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take some time to soak that in, because this doesn't happen very often in network marketing companies where you have every single one of the top leaders on the very same call to explain to us, to show to us, to express their belief in not only the revolutionary things that are happening behind the scenes, but what their plans are for 2023. And to kickstart that lineup of individuals, I want to bring my business partner, Navid Tavakoli, to say a few words. Navid is an individual that has been in this business of network marketing for many years. And he only knows one thing, and that is literally to go and shoot straight for the top. He has promoted so many different platforms out there, and that has given him so much wisdom to be with us today, to actually guide us throughout this 90-day game plan, to share his knowledge along with so many other people. So with that being said, I'm going to bring on Navid to say a few words before we move on to our next guest speaker. So Navid Tavakoli,
thanks a lot.
The floor is yours.
Thanks a lot, Danish. And it's a great pleasure to be here, everybody. A great pleasure to be on the same call as legends such as Dirk, Elias, Dennis, Terry Hennick, yourself, Danish, and of course, Emil coming up very soon. And of course, there is a lot of other leaders as well. So I'm going to start off a little bit regarding the last few days. Me, Danish, and Emil, we were in Dubai, and we had some private meetings together with our wonderful founder and CEO, Alex. And for me, it was a great meeting. Of course, I met Alex several times before in smaller gatherings, but there's always been, I mean, other individuals in the room. And of course, maybe the time and the possibility of asking every single personal question you haven't really been there before. So I'm going to share a little bit what I see after my experience in network marketing for the past 15 years, sitting in a closed room together with Alex, together with Danish and Emil, and asking very, very straightforward, crucial, I would say, very important questions, knowing how this company will move forward into 2023 and 2024 and the upcoming 8 years after that, and so on. So this is literally what we believe. We believe that this company is going to be here for many, many years. We've already seen the proof in the pudding. You know, Alex have really been here now for 7 years. We have legends such as Dirk and Elias that have been here for 7 years in this company, that have seen all the ups, all the downs. And, you know, we really understand that not only the crypto market have bull and bear markets, you know, every single company out there in the world have ups and downs. And this is something we as networkers have to adapt to and have to realize and, of course, accept. So I'm going to pull down a few different, really, I would say, significant things that I took away from this meeting. But one thing is that Alex is really, really powerful. It's very easy to see his knowledge together with his team behind the scenes. He is so energetic, really lives to build this and really cares about the community. It's very easy to see when you sit in these private meetings. I think it really shows when he comes on and show his face on Zoom meetings as well, which he always does. He is extremely hardworking. He always have the community in mind, how to really progress, how to make this better for all of us. And him and his team is very, very much so committed. And I know many people maybe sit on this call as networkers, because this is a 90-day game plan meeting, guys. This is a meeting about going straight into action now in the new year to take charge, to really, you know, move forward. And I know that many of you probably have considered and maybe said this yourself. Maybe you have a lot of people in your team saying, you know, maybe complaining about the price of the coin and whatnot and whatever it can be. You know, we have to realize one thing. Alex is one person. He have his corporate structure, his team, together with the technicians, you know, and the IT guys. And we have to realize that Alex cannot push a button to make the price goes up. It comes down to the network. It comes down to the community. So that's why this call is so important for all of us to really understand what kind of power you and me have in this situation. This company started with 2 individuals. Alex says this on every single, you know, event, you know, 2 individuals, Elias Papas and Dirk. Guys, 2 individuals, which is now 1.5 million people. On this call, we right now have 1,000 people logged in, plus whoever is on the YouTube link right now watching as well. So what I want to come to is, what can you and me do to really bring this to the next level? Because we all want this to go to the next level. We all want the mooning coin, you know, that goes to the moon with the price. We all want to, of course, cash out. We all want to make money. But the truth to the story is, it goes in cycles. Right now, guys, we are in the best stage, at the best timing of this market, where we are reaching a bottom of the entire cryptocurrency market. I mean, I believe we probably reached the bottom of the PSU coin as well. And now is when the money is made. Now is when you can really set yourself up for wealth. So just a few things. I'm not going to take too long here, guys. But go out there now. What you and me can do, we can go out and work for ourselves and for our future. We can go out there to work for the growth of the community. We can go out there to work for the growth of the coins. We can go out there to really work to help people and provide them with an opportunity in troubled times like we are in and are about to experience moving forward for the upcoming months, guys. The world is changing. I think all of us know how much money the different governments all around the world have printed for the last few years, and they are destroying the economy. And if you and me sit here and believe that everything is going to be the same in 6 months' time or 1 year time or 2 years' time, I think we are literally daydreaming heavily. And I think we need a wake-up call. So this call today is about you and me going out there and doing the greatest thing we've ever seen in network marketing ever before. Imagine all of us, 1,000 people logged in on this call, or maybe even more on the YouTube link right now. For the upcoming 90 days, go out with full power, guys, full power, massive action, and go out there and really put in our efforts to make this happen. And I believe that if all of us do this, it will be a game changer. I will say 10 million users and 100 million users will not be an issue. It will go fast, and it will take a few years, of course, but together we can do this. And together, that's how we support Alex in his vision. That's how we get to actually pick the fruits from the vision Alex have, by us contributing in putting in our effort, our time, our knowledge, and our, passion and commitment into this coin, into this amazing opportunity, guys. We've scanned the entire market. We get offers on the table every single day, but there is no single company in the cryptocurrency space, together with the network marketing space, that can even compare to what Alex have set up for us. So with those words, I'm about to hand over to my very close brother, guys, the third part in our partnership in the den. I'm going to leave over to 𝐿𝐻𝐻𝐻. I think all of you already know who this guy is. He have gone in here and set the precedent of how to run presentation in this company, if you ask me. And if you ask me, he's one of the best presenters I've seen ever in the network marketing, in my network marketing career. He have the capability and the possibility of really putting it in very easy way for everybody to understand the complicated things in a simplified way. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to my business partner, Emil. He's going to go in a little bit deeper to why we are here today. So, Emil.
Thank you so much, Navid, Danish, and everyone that's on this call. I'm seeing now the YouTube link is exploding, 400 people. We're 1,000 here. I think we're going to have thousands watching live if you get this link out, guys. But we're really excited today. I'm not sure if you noticed that we are also going to have our CEO, Alex, on this call later on. We got late confirmation he's gonna join. Alex is gonna be here with us, and this is gonna be a very exciting call. Now, we know that what has happened in the past 7 years has been incredible on how the community has been growing, but right now it's time to do the next level. Right now, the whole company's leadership is uniting. Right now, all the key leaders are coming together because we are realizing that for us to take this from 1.5 to 10 million to 100 million, we got to work together. And now is that uniting of the leadership. And we want everyone to understand that when we are building companies like this, building projects like this, many people come and ask, what is it that I can receive? How much profits can I get? What commissions can I get? I can tell you we have all of that. But also ask the question, what can you give? And if there's anything I've learned in my life, it is that when you give energy, you receive more back. Imagine if 1.5 million people put their energy into this system every single day. I can tell you guys, the amount of profits, the amount of life that's going to be changed is going to be on a completely different level. So I'm inviting every single leader on this call to realize we're one team, we're one company, we're one family, and going forward from today, we have to look at each other, not as cross lines, up lines, down lines, but as business partners and family members who is working towards the same cause and the same mission. And that is why we're so extremely excited. And as Navid said, we are at the bottom of the market. If you're taking massive action the coming 90 days, with the support from the whole leadership, I can tell you guys that your life is gonna change on a level you've never seen before. And this comes down to if you have been preparing enough the past few weeks, getting ready for this 90-day run is not gonna be easy, but we're gonna start today and we're gonna start running presentations every single day. We're gonna share with you the schedule after we're done here. But I won't talk too much. I'm here on a lot of calls. We've got many superstars on today's call. So I just want to say, guys, let's unite. let's contribute, let's add our energies together, and let's make this the biggest year we have ever seen and break all records, show all other companies what is possible, show all the leaders who left the company that we are here, and show everyone in the crypto space that network marketing and cryptocurrency is possible. And I believe we're going to be the first one making this a reality. With those words, I'll hand it back to Danish to bring in the next speaker.
Thank you so much, Emil Navid. That was so powerful. And I'm going to go and touch on what Navid just said about the 1+1. And I'm so excited because the first speaker that is coming into the call to talk to us about belief, about the company, about his why, is an individual that is incredibly powerful. He has already raised hundreds of millions of euros in this business. And he is someone that our CEO, Alex Reinhardt, had trusted from the very, very beginning. This is an absolute superstar. And the craziest thing about this, ladies and gentlemen, is we have this beautiful, incredible, powerful individual on our call today. And I find that incredible. I mean, the moment you're starting to rub shoulders with individuals like this, who have actually walked the walk, they are an example that we want to be. This is when the notepads come out. This is when the pens come out. This is when we really start listening on these calls. So with those words, and without delaying too much, guys, help me welcome Dirk Fricke, the double platin diamond of Platin World. This guy is ready. He's here, and he's going to be saying a few words that you guys need to really be listening in. So, Dirk, my big brother, are we here, sir?
Hello, guys.
All the way from the desert.
I stopped my training. Emil gives good words, change your life. And this, I live my dream. Yes, and I work hard for this, and look this. For me, is this the best? And I go in the desert and training. My friends, in the last days, we start a lot of Zoom calls in different countries, and all the people is happy. Why? We have the system, the big system from the company. We stable a little bit the price with the new system. This is a very, very important system, and this gives more trust for all the people. Why? We work in the network marketing. In the network marketing, the companies in the cryptocurrency is very bad. In the last 7 years, I see, and this is true, more and thousands of companies start and close. This company work, and Alex, the founder, have a strong mindset. This mindset have one big word here on the brain: unstoppable. Guys, unstoppable. The company work, and nobody can stop this company. And this is for me very important. I work day by day. I have fun. I earn money. I can go in the desert and full gas, guys, full gas. The chance in this year is very big. This is the same. We start the Plcu for 1 year. This is the same one. And the community is bigger, absolute bigger. The community have a lot of experience. The community see the system 7 years from Alex. And the best thing this year is when we change the blockology to blockchain. And this is hard facts, my friends. In this moment, this company have the partners, the community, only from the network. When we change end of the year in Tron chain, what do you think? The community from the real coins, from the old coins, look to this company. What is this for company? What is this for system? You can buy products. You have the card. This is crazy. Yeah, you have all these systems. Nobody have this. The card from Binance, you can work in Europe, not in Dubai, not in Latin America or in India. Nobody can this with the card from Binance. We have the crazy card, and this is a big key. A lot of people, yesterday I sit with my partners from Africa in the office. A lot, 4 million people only in Africa have no a bank account, my friends. Give the people a big chance. We have all the keys, we have all the tools, and come, trust Alex, trust the big leaders, and thank you so much, Danish, Emil, and all you strong partners for the big 90-day run. And I see this, the partners, the strong leaders from Africa, Favor, Roland, and all these people love this. And all the people is here in the Zoom. Yeah, this is Crossline. This is one family, one dream, and everybody give full gas. My friends, I stop my call. Then we have more VIPs here in this Zoom call. I wish you a successful year, and I see you the next days in the office in the Zoom calls. Full gas. I see you soon. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much, big brother Dirk. I hope you enjoy the sunset over there, and you're looking good as always. You're always looking good. One of the points that I want to make sure that we understand is how beautiful is this business, because we are banking the unbanked. We are banking the unbanked. That is so powerful, ladies and gentlemen. That is more powerful than you can ever imagine. Wow, what a time to be alive. With that being said, I'm going to bring on my next speaker and our next guest. Now, this couple, to say powerful, I think is an understatement. They have literally become the proof in the pudding. And they know why I'm saying that. These two individuals are literally growing from strength to strength. They are an inspiration to every single one of us out there, not only because of what they have achieved, but they, just like a very few amount of people on this call, started from the very beginning. They saw the vision. They believed and trusted. Oh, no one why they are such a huge story in this business. Let alone all of that, we have an incredible lady that is taking charge of the women empowerment movement in this business. Yes, Alex mentioned it in the Diamonds Conventions to say, I'm going to do something. And this lady was listening, and she was taking note, and she was absorbing, and she's now putting that in action, and she's leading a group of powerful females who are literally taking this business and Platin World and all the training sessions by storm. So with that being said, Terry, Eniko, the floor is yours, guys. Come on, say a few words.
Well, thank you so much, Danish. And yeah, great success in the company. We're delighted. And the leader and the CEO, Alex, is a dream come true for network marketers and the crypto community at large. That man is an innovator beyond. There are people in the community, in the crypto space, who say he can't do that, and he does do that because he's changing things. He thinks well out of the box, and he really does bring true innovation to the blockchain technology to change the world. And you know, he's changing lives everywhere. He's a fighter. He will never give up. and nor will we. We stand shoulder to shoulder with Alex all the way, because we know that we will all cross the line together in unity. That is what this is all about. A plan now, this 90 days is a power time. It's a game plan for people to achieve the goals they wanted to always achieve in network marketing. Yes, it's time to grow some goals. And for that, you need your pen. And then you take action and you smash it. You know, in the last 12 months of PLCU, we have built a team of over 42,000 partners. And we have business turnover of over 66 million euros. Why? Because we did things like this. We took action. We set goals. We drew out a plan. We knew the timeline. And you've just been given a timeline for you to achieve your new goals. This is truly an inspiring time to be involved in this space, because as our leaders have already pointed out, we are looking at the flatbed at the moment of the crypto space, the time to plant the seeds and let them grow. Because guys, you are about to embark on a 90-day plan that will change your life forever. And we know it because there are people in our team whose lives have changed over the last 12 months. It's a remarkable time. And all the leaders on this call are inspiring you guys to get out there, take action, come shoulder to shoulder with us. We are never going to stop, and it's just going to get bigger. Now, of course, what I want to do is give Enika an opportunity, because this lady leader is a powerhouse, and she's doing the incentive right now within our team structures to get those ladies who've been a little bit in the shadows, empower them, bring them forward, and get them to that success plateau. Enika.
Thank you. First of all, I want to say a big thank you for the DEN team. Guys, you are so professional. You are so amazing. We are so blessed to have you in our team and in our community, because you always have something to give to everybody. And we really, really respect you for that. And I am very, very proud to be the lady alongside these successful professional men on the top here. And I really, really, really enjoy being here. And I want to bring more lady leaders forward. And that's why I started the Women Empowerment Incentive in our team. And we can see such an amazing, powerful lady stepping forward and giving us so much more inspiration and motivation. And we do need the lady, the female energy in this community also. So it will be a balance, and together we can be more powerful, because that is why this team is so powerful and reaching such a good results in short time. And I look at Dirk, I get so much inspiration. This man is living his dream in the desert right now, but he's still joining the call. He's living his dream because he's been following Alex for 6 years now. And he's still here because he believes in that man, because he believes in the project, and because he believes in the community. And this is an amazing family we are building. And this is my dream as well, our dream, that we can live our dream, but still be here to give what we can give to this community and to this family. So I want to encourage everybody, make your decision now, today, and join these calls, and let's max out this room every single day from now till 90 days. Let's max out this room and also the YouTube, because we can create real duplication, and we can create the 10 billion company this year. And that is the goal. And only we can do this together, the community. We have to support Alex in this because he's giving us the most amazing tools on this market right now. So we have to give something back. And at the same time we give back, we give ourselves as well, because we are going to create amazing success. If you think that you have something more to reach, to develop, to achieve in life, then you have to be on 90 days on all the course. And during these 90 days, you are going to develop new habits of taking action, of being consistent, of being successful. And after that, it will be easy peasy to just continue doing forever and seeing the biggest success in your life and living your dream, just like you see Dirk living his dream right now and still caring. Thank you so much. I wish you all good luck and a very, very successful year.
Guys, it's time for you to drive your business, work with us, alongside Alex, and make 2023 the best year you've ever had. Thank you, Danish. Thank you, Ben team. Full power.
Fantastic, guys. Thank you so much. What an inspirational powerhouse and couple. You know, you always look at examples and you always look up to examples. And the fact that you guys are doing this together as a unit, as synergy, is inspiring so many couples out there. So thank you for being you. And, you know, Enika, I loved what you said about habits. You know, over here, in the next 90 days, we are going to be making sure that we are pushing extraordinary activity. With extraordinary activity, we are going to inevitably create extraordinary results. And talking about results, this next guy, I don't know if you can see my shiny head. I'm sweating because I don't know how to bring this guy on. That's how powerful he is. This is the next +1 that Alex looked to and trusted for the past 7 years. And all he has done is he has broken down stereotypes. He has broken down brick walls. He has looked at people that may or may not have doubted him and said, you know what? I'm going to show you. And show us he did. He has produced over €500 million in turnover. No, none of us on this call have ever met a person like this. Don't lie. You have never met a person in this industry that has produced over €500 million of turnover. And I'm so happy to say he's sitting here in the office right now, guys. He's here. He's here. And he's on this call. And he is about to talk to us about how he did it. And he's about to talk to us about the kind of belief he has in our CEO. And you just need to listen and pay attention and take your notes. Because if you're not going to follow someone who has generated that level of turnover for this business, frankly speaking, you're in the wrong space. So let us put our hands together. I know we're all muted, but you can still clap like crazy and shout like crazy and bring on a superstar, Ilias. Welcome, my big brother.
Thank you so much. My English is not so good. I'm learning day by day, step by step. Our better is for the conversation when Dennis translate me.
Perfect, sir.
Vielen Dank für die Ankündigung.
Thank you for this announcement.
Aber diese weit über 600 Millionen Umsatz, die hat natürlich ich gemacht, sondern die Menschen bewegt, die alle in meinem Team sind. Und deshalb ist es immer eine Gemeinschaftsleistung.
The way over 600 million euro turnover, I didn't do alone. This was my team who did it. So this is the effort of the whole team, not only for me.
Aber eins kann ich sagen, ich kann natürlich schon aus Erfahrung sprechen.
But I can speak out of experience.
Als ich das erste Mal von Network Marketing erfahren habe, war mein lieber Dennis, der neben mir hier sitzt, noch nicht auf der Welt.
When I the first time heard about network marketing, Dennis, who is sitting next to me, was not even born.
1990.
1990.
Ja, war ich zum ersten Mal als 22-Jähriger überhaupt ein freier Mensch, weil ich in einer Diktatur aufgewachsen bin.
1990, he was with 22 years, the first time a free person because he was grown up, because I was grown up in a dictator.
Ja, also, und dann war Gesamtdeutschland, also Bundesdeutschland.
And then there was the big Germany, the Republic Germany.
Und auf einmal dachten wir, jetzt steht uns die ganze Welt offen.
And then we thought, now the whole world is open.
Alle hatten kein Geld, alle hatten die gleiche Ausbildung, alle hatten den gleichen Erfahrungsschatz.
Nobody had money. Nobody, everybody had the same education and everybody had the same experience.
Das heißt, dieses gesellschaftliche Experiment, an dem ich teilhaben durfte, hat gezeigt, egal was du planst in deinem Leben, im Kopf wird's entschieden.
And this social experiment has showed me it doesn't matter what you plan in your life, it's all breaking down to what you decide in your head.
Wichtig ist eins, und das ist für jeden, der diesen 90-Day-Gameplan entscheiden muss, den Prozess lieben.
Important is one thing, and this is important for everybody who will do the 90-day game plan. You have to love the process.
Wenn du das, was du tust, nämlich für deine Träume liebst und dabei bereit bist, zu überwinden, wirst du es nicht schaffen.
If you don't love what you have to do to achieve your goal,
Recording in
Du musst
progress.
jeden Tag trainieren. Und wer mehr trainiert, wird mehr erreichen, als der weniger trainiert. Und selbst der Talentierteste schafft es nicht nach oben, wenn er nicht trainiert.
it doesn't matter which sport you do, you have to train every day. And only the persons who are training every day will come to the top. And even the most talented person will never achieve the top if he doesn't train.
Das heißt, der Sportler weiß genau, was er tut, und er wird automatisch immer besser, weil seine Muskeln wachsen.
That means that the sports professional knows exactly what he does, and he's going to be better and better because his muscles are growing and growing.
Und er ist natürlich komplett resistent gegen Niederlagen, weil keiner als Weltmeister beginnt.
And he's completely resistant against failure, but he is starting as a world champion.
Und so ist es bei uns. Wir sind ja alle ein Stück weit auch Verkäufer der Idee Network Marketing. Wir müssen auch bereit sein, die Neins zu sammeln.
And the same with us, we are in a small way also the salesman of the idea of network marketing, and we have to accept and collect the no's.
Und jetzt kommen wir zu dem, was wir eben 90-Day Run nennen, weil es gibt schon ein ganz, ganz altes Zitat von Goethe, das heißt, allem Anfang wohnt ein Zauber inne. Das heißt, immer am Anfang ist ein ganz besonderer Spirit in der Luft.
So now we come to Goethe said this, in all the beginning there is a magic in the air. So in the beginning, we have a magical spirit in the air.
Und Anfang, was bedeutet Anfang? Anfang bedeutet, ich habe eine Entscheidung getroffen. Wenn ich etwas anfange, habe ich mich zu etwas entschieden.
And what is the meaning of beginning? Beginning means I have made a decision. I have made the decision to do something.
Aber eine Entscheidung treffen bedeutet auch, sich von was zu scheiden. In Deutsch, ich weiß nicht, wie es in Englisch heißt. Das heißt, ich verabschiede mich von etwas anderem.
So in German wording, if you make a decision, it also means you have to de-agree and have to go away from something else. So a decision in one direction is also to say goodbye to the other direction.
Es bedeutet, die nächsten 90 Tage müssen ja einen ganz großen Unterschied machen zu den letzten 90 Tagen.
That means that the next 90 days have to make a big difference to the past 90 days we had.
Und deshalb nützt das alles nicht, was wir euch jetzt erzählen, wenn ihr nicht für euch im Kopf klar seid und wisst, reicht mir das, was ich heute habe, der Status quo von heute, ist das für mich ausreichend, um mein Glück zu finden in meinem Leben?
And that's why it will change anything for you if you don't have made the decision now and know what I have today. Is this enough to live my life and to fulfill all my dreams, or do I have to do more? And you first have to do your decision to go forward.
Das heißt, der Start beginnt, dass wir uns fragen, wofür tue ich das? Wofür? Was will ich erreichen? Wo will ich hin?
So the start is that we have to ask ourselves, why do I do this? Why do I want to achieve this? Where do I want to be? Where do I want to go?
Und dabei spielt die Firma nicht die größte Rolle, das Produkt nicht die größte Rolle, die Upline nicht die größte Rolle. All das sind Nebenschauplätze. Der entscheidende Punkt ist, wie sieht's in dir drin aus?
And by all this, the company, the product, the upline is not the most important rule. The most important is, how is it in your inside? What do you want in your inside?
Und deshalb, wenn man im Network eine Entscheidung trifft, ist es meistens so, dass man sagt, okay, ich möchte jetzt was ganz Besonderes erreichen. Und warum sagt man sich dann, darum bin ich auch bereit, besondere Leistung zu bringen, weil die Gier groß genug ist, auf ein neues Level kommen zu wollen.
And that's why network marketing is about decisions. It's about the decision, the desire to come to the next level, and the desire has to be big enough to come to the next level. And network marketing can open you the doors and you can go the way.
Das Verrückte ist, wenn meine Gedanken klar sind, hilft mir mein Unterbewusstsein.
The crazy thing is, if my thinkings are right and clear, my subconscious mind is helping me.
Und das habe ich immer wieder erlebt in den letzten über 30 Jahren, in den letzten 32 Jahren.
And that I always have come across in network marketing in the last 32 years.
Als ich vor 7 Jahren anfing, mit Alex zu arbeiten,
as I started 7 years ago together with Alex,
war nichts da außer ein Plan, ein paar Zettel, ein paar Blätter, ein paar PowerPoint-Präsentationen mit der ungefähren Idee, wo Alex hin wollte.
When I started 7 years ago, there was nothing. No PowerPoint, no plan. There was just the idea on a piece of paper.
Aber was ich wusste war, ich möchte mehr vom Leben.
Recording in progress.
This 90-day one is actually only for networkers.
Das heißt, jeder kann heute unabhängig von allen anderen Faktoren die Entscheidung treffen, ich möchte in den nächsten 90 Tagen die Basis herstellen.
So everybody of you can make the decision now that he wants to achieve in the next 90 days the foundation for his future empire.
Und ich kann jedem, der das ernsthaft umsetzt, versprechen, dass er nach den 90 Tagen überrascht sein wird, was alles dazugekommen ist, ohne dass er es geplant hat, weil schon aus der nächsten Generation erwachsen ist.
And I can promise everybody that he will be surprised what all will happen in the next 90 days, because the next generation will have come in his downline, and there will happen so many things what you cannot think about today.
Wie will ich es zusammenfassen? Also ich will es vielleicht mal so sagen. Das Entscheidende ist, dass du bereit bist, die nächsten 90 Tage mal mehr zu geben als die neben dir stehen. Nimm dir einfach die, mit denen du am meisten Kontakt hast, und sage, ich möchte doppelt so viel arbeiten.
So how can I summarize this? Maybe that in the next 90 days, you just do more than usual, and maybe you take your closest leaders and say, okay, in the next 90 days, I want to work more than all the other leaders.
Als ich vor 7 Jahren angefangen habe, habe ich zum Teil 89 Telefonate, beziehungsweise damals haben wir hauptsächlich Skype-Calls am Tag gemacht. 89 Skype-Calls am Tag.
When I started 7 years ago, I did, this time it was most popular to do Skype calls, nearly 89 Skype calls or phone calls a day.
Ich bin früh um 5 aufgewacht, mich musste keiner wecken, ich war wach und habe bei Skype in der Liste geschaut, wer ist schon online.
I waked up early in the morning at 5 a.m. Nobody needed to wake me up because I waked up alone, full of power, and looked in Skype in the list who is already online.
Ist das krank? Ja.
Is it a little bit of sick? Yes.
War ich krank? Ja.
Did I were, some people would say stupid? Yes.
Wird die Krankheit gut bezahlt? Ja.
Does this illness or stupid is paid good? Yes.
Natürlich, die verrücktesten Networker, die oben ankommen, sind alle verrückt, sind alle krank, haben alle irgendwo einen kleinen Schaden. Aber sie sehen, wie ihre Träume in Erfüllung gehen.
And of course, all the networkers who reach the top, who really come to the top, who become very successful, they are all a little bit crazy, they are all a little bit stupid, but they see that their dreams coming true.
Kannst du das jahrelang durchhalten? Selbstverständlich nicht.
Can you hold this level years over years? Of course not.
Aber 90 Tage, das geht.
But 90 days, that's possible.
Einmal, ein nächstes Jahr wieder einmal, was einmal geht, geht einmal ein zweites Mal.
One time, and what goes one time always goes a second time.
Die daraus entsteht, die kann so ansteckend sein, dass dann natürlich wieder Kräfte freigesetzt werden, die ihr euch gar nicht vorstellen könnt.
And the energy, what is coming out of this 90-day one, it is so big that you cannot imagine what all will happen in the next 90 days.
Und daraus erwachsen natürlich dann große Erfolge.
And out of this are going to grow up large and huge success.
Und große Erfolge sind natürlich immer mit großen Schecks verknüpft.
And big success is always connected to big checks.
So ist es. Und mehr kann und will ich euch nicht sagen. Ich kann euch natürlich noch viel erzählen, aber im Endeffekt ist es einfach so, schau in den Spiegel und sieh, deine Augen, funkeln deine Augen, bist du heil, ja oder nein?
So I can tell you a lot, but at the end you have to look in the mirror and have to look into your eyes. Are they on fire? Are they spreading, functioning? I don't know the English woman. Do you have the fire in your eyes? And ask yourself, are you ready for this? Yes or no?
Ich habe immer wieder gesehen, dass die Menschen, die nicht besonders attraktiv waren,
I always have seen that people who were not much attractive.
Ich habe oft, die nicht besonders schlau waren.
I often have seen that the people not much intelligent.
Ich hab oft gesehen, dass Menschen, die über gar nicht so viel Erfahrung verfügten.
I oft have seen that people who don't have that much experience.
Ich bin manchen Menschen begegnet, wo ich denke, oh Mann, wollen wir den überhaupt?
I have came across people where I was thinking, oh dear, do I really want him?
Aber es waren Menschen dabei, die einfach für sich selbst Entscheidungen getroffen haben. Nicht so viele Chancen im Leben. Die Welt da draußen ist nicht so einfach. Die Welt da draußen hält nicht so viele Chancen bereit. Ich habe nicht irgendwie sonst großes Erbe zu erwarten. Ich nutze jetzt diese Chance, weil ich sehe, in diesem System kann es funktionieren, weil viele andere es schon vorgemacht haben.
And all these people were saying, come across many chances in life. And there's maybe not much to get from the family, and there's maybe not much what they can await in their life. So there are just a few chances what life is giving you. So they see, okay, this chance I have to take, because many people have shown that with this company, with this product, it is possible.
Auf meiner Website habe ich die ganz große Überschrift stehen, statistisch hatte ich keine Chance, deshalb lohnt es sich, mir zuzuhören.
On my website, I have standing in the statistic, I had no chance. That's the
Und ich hoffe, ich konnte euch auch ein bisschen inspirieren. Und deshalb vielen, vielen Dank für die Zeit. Ich bin sehr glücklich, dass dieser Call so toll besucht ist. Und ich weiß, 2023 wird ein fantastisches Jahr werden.
So thank you very much. I hope I could inspire you. And we have a lot of other fantastic speakers. So I want to say thank you for this call. Thank you for this effort. And I know 2023 will change the life and will be a fantastic year.
Thank you so much. Wow. You know, that 10, 15 minutes of Ilias talking felt like 1 minute. Honestly, it went by so quickly. And you kind of feel like, Ilias, keep talking. Ilias, keep talking. Literally, that's what it feels like. So, you want to hear more of that. You want to tune into that. You want to get more inspired. Let's focus on a 90-day game plan. And as our triple platinum diamond has said, commit. Look at yourself in the mirror. See the fire in your eyes, and absolutely 100%. Now, let's move on to our next speaker. This was our secret translator, but not so secret anymore. Dennis, my goodness, what the guy that holds it all together. This is the glue. This is the glue of our network. He is the guy that brings this. My brother from another mother. The floor is yours. Give us a few words, please.
Thank you so much. And of course, for Elias, I always will play and be the best paid translator. It's a pleasure.
Ich bin heute gekommen und hat zu mir gesagt, oh, zum Glück habe ich dieselbe T-Shirt angezogen.
Elias came today, was seeing me and say, oh, I wanted to take today the same shirt. Luckily, I didn't choose the same shirt. Yeah. So I'm very happy to be here. I'm very happy and thankful about Elias and Dirk that these two big lines from the company took me so familiar and took me in their proper circle, and we are working very close together, even if everybody of us is a separate line, but it doesn't matter which line you are. It doesn't matter who and where is your upline from, because Elias has no upline, Dirk has no upline, I have no upline. Our upline is the company, and that's it. So you don't need an upline to do your business. Everybody's doing it for itself. But we know one thing: if Elias makes volume, the coin gets more liquidity. And I also have coins. So that's why we agree, all three. It doesn't matter the good people join our company and that they help us bring this vision up. And I can promise you a few things. I can promise you that if you start the next 90 days full power and you give us 100% focus, you will achieve things what you cannot imagine right now. I want you to write a number down on a piece of paper now, how much money you want to earn in the next 90 days? Write it down now.
Write it down, guys. Get your piece of paper and pens. Write it down.
And just write down what you can imagine. Just write down what you can imagine, what is possible. If you give full power next 90 days, write it down. And if you write down the number, I want you to write down Dennis saying Doppelpunkt and now you make two lines. If full power 90 days, double point. Now you multiply the number you have write down times 5 and write it in this line. Just do it. And then under this, you write, if not full focus, double point. You write 0. Because these two things I can promise you. Everybody of us has prepared everything for you. We have calls every day, we have coachings, we have inputs, we have trainings. And if you are the most important individual in this calculation, give 90 days full power, and I will cover what this means, you will achieve much more than you can think today. But if you be lazy, and if you have no focus, I guarantee you the second thing, that you will not achieve anything. Network marketing is work. Why do you think only 5% of the people earn money in network marketing? If you think because it's a pyramid, you are stupid and you should not be in this call, the reason is because only 5% work their ass off. That's the reality. As Elias said, 89 calls a day. Today you watched Dirk in the desert, but you didn't watch him calling 100 times a day the last 7 years. Today you see Elias getting the biggest rank on the stage, but you didn't saw him calling 89 people a day. You come and say, how can you make 120 million turnover in your second year in the company, be the fastest platinum diamond? But you didn't see that last year I had 46,000 WhatsApp calls. 46,000 WhatsApp calls on my phone, 350,000 messages sent in 1 year per WhatsApp, guys. This you don't see, so that's why I can promise you, if you want to belong to the 5%, you have to work like the 1%. And the 1%, they work every day. And we don't ask you to work every day just for 90 days. It has an end. It has an end. It's not endless. You start today, and the next 90 days you give full focus, and I will guarantee you, you cannot imagine what you will achieve. And that's why I also said, yes, I have a big team now. Yes, I have big, good partners. But in the next 90 days, I will sponsor more partners than anybody else. Why? Because you have to lead by an example. If you lay back and just try to motivate your team, they will feel that you don't take it serious. They will feel that you don't make the Zoom calls. They will feel this. So the only thing what you have to do, 90 days, full power, this will change your life. It's a decision what we have to make every day. And in the next 90 days, the only decision is, yes, I do it 90 days, don't care. After that, holiday. But the next 90 days, they are full power. For me, it's actually quite easy because it's 90 days. It was 2022, it was 365 day one. So now 90 days, it's okay. nothing very special, nothing where I have to go much out of my comfort zone. But doing calls 90 days every day is hard. So be prepared. And I promise you, you will achieve everything what you can imagine right now and more. Because if you put your energy 90 days in one thing, it's going to be so big. Why? Let's take a stone, for example, a stone. Then I will end with this word's my word. Out of what is the stone made? The stone is out of molecules, yes? But out of what is a molecule? Actually, everything on this planet, what is existing, is made first out of energy. That's why people like Elias, people like me, people like Danish, people like Emil, people like Navid, people like Alex, people like Dirk, people like Zergo, people like Favor and Summit, and all the people here in the call know one thing. If you put energy on one thing all the time, one day it will become realistic. That's why if you have a goal and you put all your energy towards this goal, it cannot happen different than this becomes realistic. So that's why a 90 game plan is so powerful. Imagine me as one person putting all energy in building up this company. It will not do a big bang. But imagine 1,000 people here in the room in England, 1,000 in Germany, 1,000 in Spain, 1,000 in England, all putting 90 days, all the energy in building the community. I guarantee you one thing, in the end of this 90-day community, we will extend it, because this is too much too much energy for the entire universe. And that's why we can only reach our goals if we all put our effort and energy in this. That's why I'm 100% in. I'm thanking you so much, Emil, Navid, and Danish, for making all this, because you guys were one of the initiators behind it. And I'm so thankful, because this is exactly what we need now. The network united and all the energy in one direction. And I'm so happy to have Elias here, to have Dirk here, to have all of you guys with me. And I know one thing, everybody of us could build alone a very big network. But if we all unite and put our energy in, this big boom nobody has seen in the network marketing. And that's why I'm a little bit also excited and a little bit of afraid what will happen the next 90 days, because I think that nobody's ready for this energy. So thank you very much for setting this up. I'm so happy. Thank you so much. And bye-bye from Dubai office.
Thank you so much, Alex. And we have a serious guest that's coming on right now, but we are going to give it a little bit of time. But Dennis and Elias, we really, really, really appreciate all your words of wisdom. These are golden nuggets for us. These are words of wisdom in a way whereby when we take these golden nuggets, and if we put them into action, if we execute, this is something that's going to completely change our lives. And I just want to talk a little bit about unity. Unity in a network that is building a coin is absolutely paramount. And I'm so thankful and grateful. It's not just us initiating this, it's all of you. It's every single one of us that comes onto these calls, that speaks the language of Platin World. We want this community to be seen as the #1 community out there. We want to make ourselves more attractive. And this is the way to make ourselves more attractive, where a networker looks in to this business and sees success. Yes, if you join this leadership, you will be a success, let alone the company. So unity and uniting on one front is absolutely paramount. So we thank the three of you, particularly, for coming together. I mean, can you imagine they were about to wear the same t-shirt? I mean, that's something. That's serious unity right there. So with that being said, guys, while we wait, hopefully, for a very special guest at the end of this call, I'm going to bring back my business partner, Emil, to say a few words. Emil, the floor is yours, brother.
Thank you so much, Danish. And it's been an amazing call, guys. And we have, of course, much more to share with you. But this is going to show you what is going to happen in the coming days. Because now we have all the inspiration. We have received the motivation. We received the knowledge from the top earners of this industry. We understand what is the requirements of getting to the top of this industry. It is waking up 5 a.m., 80, 90 calls a day. Guys, that is what is required if you want to reach triple platinum diamond, from his own words. So we have to take note of this, because do not look where they are right now. Look what they did when they started. That is where the clues are, because that is where we all are right now compared to these individuals. So with that said, I want to share with you, we're all different teams on here, and everyone is welcome to our calls. But what we're going to do going forward is that we're going to start issuing presentations on a daily basis the coming 5 days, guys. And on Sunday, there comes a new schedule. So take note, today, we're going to have a presentation, guys. In 2 hours' time, we're going to do a business presentation. Tomorrow, on Friday, we do a super Saturday on Saturday to give more energy, training, updates, and also questions. And we push in to the end of the week with of course, a call on Sunday as well. This is going to continuously happen over the coming 90 days. Presentation training, launching new people, presentation training, launching new people, community calls, culture calls, and this is going to really make this business go. And I want you guys also to understand what you can do in your local area. I want you to understand, if you do this, what I'm about to share with you right now, you are completely going to explode your business. Set up an event in your local area as soon as you can. Bring everyone into the room and share your energy with them and tell them about the coming 90 days. Then you are working towards the next event on the 11th of February, where you set up another event and you work. People invite, and then bang, is an event on the 11th of February. Then what? You have now a bigger team, more committed leaders. What is the next event that is going to come in the beginning of March? Of course, you bring all your leaders that you're working in right now in January, in February, and you bring everyone to Dubai to attend this company convention. And this is something that is completely going to take your business to a complete new level, because we know that network marketing is all about events. And that is where someone goes from interested to committed. That is when someone goes from I'll try to actually going all in. And that is where the magic is going to happen in your organization. So this is extremely powerful. What I'm suggesting as well is when you sit in Dubai with your teams, what are you doing? You're sitting with them and you are talking about the last event, which can happen on the 11th of April. What you have done right now is that you are committing by setting up 3 events. One is what the company is doing, and what is going to happen with 3 events over 90 days. I can tell you, if you do this seriously, your business is completely going to explode for the coming 90 days. And that is what is required, guys. This is what is needed for someone to be able to build that massive business. So take note of this, guys. Take note of the strategy and keep holding your own calls. Because as a leader right now, you have to ask yourself, what can you do to get to the next level? What can you do to become more valuable for your team? What can you do to inspire your organization? And if there's anything I took with me from this trip, when we went to met Alex, he said like this: if you are 10% negative, your team is going to 10x that energy. So if you have 10% negativity, your team is going to have 100% negativity, and their teams is going to have 1000% negativity. But what happens if you have 10% positivity? With 10% positivity, your team will have 100% positivity, and their teams will have 1000%. Be the forefront of this, leading front of this business. We need to decide, are we in or are we out? Because in between is not going to get you anywhere at all. When you made a decision to go all in, you put all the doubt to the side, and we go with high positivity, with high belief, with high energy. And when they start accumulating, and I understand what Dennis said here, with almost afraid what can happen. Imagine the accumulated energy from thousands and thousands of network marketing leaders going strong online, going strong with events. Every day, there's pictures in our groups of new events, of new ranks. What is going to happen in our industry? Every single network marketing leader is going to say, is this a new company? This must be a new company, because look at this momentum they're having. And they come back and realize, no, it's the same that's been running for 7 years. And over time, they're going to realize, okay, these guys have another bull market, they have another momentum phase, and they have done it over and over and over again. They probably found the formula. Maybe I should join them now for real and not jump around to all these projects that come and go and come and go. And it's the same founders just changing the faces, and they just launch new things because they know that they're going to come leaders, throw in some money, and they can run with the money. Here, we can build a real business. And this is going to be the difference between the network marketing legends and those who's going to end their careers being more broke than they were when they started, and now have more problems and people chasing them because they have done the wrong decisions. This is what's going to happen when we commit. This is what's going to happen when we come together. And I can tell you guys, if you go ahead right now and take a picture of this call, the amount of people here, and say, we're going to make a post it on your social media, in your stories, when all of us are doing this, guys, what is going to happen? I'm going to put another slide here. What is going to happen is that what is happening? You don't need to put any company logos. Put 90-day game plans. I'm launching into the new year with excitement. I can tell you, you're going to have a lot of people messaging you. And when people are seeing, because the network marketing world is very small, they start seeing, oh, wow, this picture comes up everywhere. I need to pay attention. And when they come and say, what are you launching this new business? No, it's the same, but we are professionals and we know how to generate momentum. You should join us this time because it's about to take off. You saw what we did last time. You saw what we did last year this time. You saw how the coin went to $100,000. You saw how the community doubled. You saw what happened then. This time, my friend, we already got 1.5 million people. This time, we have more technology. This time, we have more leaders. And this time is going to be much bigger. So the timing of them joining is the perfect timing right now. And this is what you need to bring out to the marketplace. This is what you need to bring out to the world of network marketing. And I'm going to continue here because we are still waiting for Alex. I think he's jumping around in his technical calls and working behind the scenes. Hopefully we'll get him on. But I want to keep sharing a few things here with you guys while we're waiting, because I think this is very important, that the coming 90 days can have two outcomes. Dennis already spoke about the different outcomes. One being you have made much more money than you can imagine. The second outcome, you have made zero money. It comes down to commitment. But I want to take it to another level as well and take it away from the money side. Because if you commit to these 90 days and you completely immerse yourself into it, you give yourself this commitment, you follow through and you work and you generate results, what is going to happen after the 90 days? You're going to respect yourself more because you did what you said. Other leaders is going to respect you more because you did what you said. Everyone in your team is going to trust you next time when you say you're going to get something done. Everyone in the industry is going to watch you and say, wow, that is a real leader. You're now going to feel this self-respect. You're going to feel this power, and you're going to feel that there is belief within you. All right. And the second way, I see Alex has joined. We just need to turn on his microphone. But the second outcome of these 90 days, guys, if you do not follow through, if you give up after 3 weeks, if you are an individual who do not push through the 90 days, what will happen? You will go on a downward spiral. You will now lose trust in yourself. Your team will lose trust in yourself. The industry will not take you seriously. You will be in a downward spiral. So you got two options here, guys, today. Commit, go all out, and gain self-respect and grow as a leader of this industry, or do not and lose your own self-respect and become a leader that no one will take seriously. So with those words, we're just waiting for Alex. I see he's sorting out his microphone here, jumping in from different devices. There we go. I want to just hand it over back to Danish to bring on our CEO, our founder, Alex Reinhardt. I want you, Danish, to bring him on. So let's go, guys.
Thank you so much, guys. So I don't want to take too much time, but one thing I will say is that we have our CEO on the call. Yes, he has made time for us in such a busy schedule with him traveling to so many different places. Alex, big boss, sir, are you there?
Hi guys, I'm here always with you. I was almost the all call here, but now little troubles with internet, but now I'm back. I'm so happy that you are in this call, and I'm telling you, this absolutely right decision to make this training, to make this full commitment, because you have to understand only one thing. I will never exit. I will never give up. I will achieve all the goals what I put it in front of me. And I know also one rule: not everyone will be by the end of my journey with me. I know this, but these people who will stay with me all the time and will come to the finish line together with me, this will be the biggest, the most successful, and just incredible financial free people. This have shown already the all experience in the last 6 years. You know, you can think everything about me what you want. You can assume, you can make some I don't know, some ideas what will happen in the next year, 3 years. You have to know only one thing: Alex will never give up. And if you support me and run with me, if you committed with me, working hard with me, only one thing expecting you: huge success. And this is my message, guys. Focus on your goals, focus on your dreams, and on this common journey with me, with a company, with product. I'm sure you will achieve everything what you dream about, and you will achieve the biggest results what you just could get ever in your life. I'm absolutely sure. And if you take a look on all these big guys, now we see platinum, diamond, double, triple, and so forth. These guys, like Elias said, just started with a small piece of paper and very motivated Alex, and only one idea: Alex will never give up till he will achieve the goal. And this is, I think, my biggest and strongest side of my character, of my personality, that I'm strong enough, experienced enough, I have enough resources, I have enough will and strength in me, and power and emotions to finish what I have started 6 years ago.
Thank you so much, sir. One thing I want to say on behalf of your entire community in Latin world is that we recognize that we cannot give you any form of material presence. We cannot give you anything. But the one thing that we are endeavoring and we are going to commit to 100% is we are going to put in every single millimeter ounce of effort during the next 90-day game plan, because we know what you want is our success. So, sir, that is our commitment to you. That is our present to you. That's the best gift that we can give to you, because we know how hard you work behind the scenes. We know what you have created is incredible. No one can deny the new evolution of this incredible company and where we have started. We have started, the date today is 1/1/01/23. It's a special day. It's a special day. And we know you have built everything for us. So this is going to be our commitment to you on behalf of the whole network. We will make sure we do you proud in the month of March, especially when you're standing up on stage at Atlantis Hotel, delivering your speech. So we appreciate everything that you do. And we also appreciate you coming onto this call and firing the whole network up. We really appreciate that, sir.
Thank you very much. And the biggest dream of mine is that you guys all successful. If you're successful, I'm happy because I'm successful too. If you're successful, I'm successful. I'm your biggest fan. And this is what you have to understand. maybe I'm the one company on all market who is so interested in success of people who are doing hard work. I know the work is not easy. Yeah, it's not easy, but it's so excited. It's so interesting. It's you growing up like a personality, like a leader, like a financial free person, and you learn to commit, you learn to focus, you learn to work, and in the end, you learn everything what you need to become successful in this life. And nobody will make a gift to you and make a gift, give you a success as a gift. No. You have to come and to take your success and your place under the sun, because you deserve the best. And of course, I can expect that everyone is fighting for my dreams, for my visions. No, I'm not expecting this. Fight for your dreams. Fight for your hopes, for your families, for everything what you wish to achieve in this life. Fight for everything what's important for you, and you will see. If everyone fighting for himself, for success, for growing, then we all fighting for same thing. You will see this will come all together, all this power, and then we will make.
I think we might have some technical difficulties with our CEO. Let's just give him a bit of time to come back, possibly. 1 second.
Too much
guys.
energy, like you said.
Yeah, the energy is disrupting his signal. That's for sure. Yeah, we just need to give him a few seconds.
To mind. I'm back
Are you
again.
there, sir? You are back with us. We lost you for a little bit of time.
Yes. Yeah, just learn also from my experience, guys. I'm fighting for 6 years. And people coming here and thinking, hey, 1 year is enough. 4 months is enough. 6 months is enough. Maybe if your dreams not so big, but I'm talking to you, create bigger dreams, so big as you only can, that you not see your problems. Nothing of this. Your dreams must be so big that you don't see the troubles and problems, that you don't see anything, because it's so deep down. And I know the next my journey is for my very hard fight is for next 1, 2, 3 years. This is what I'm prepared and I'm ready to go through. This year will be one of the hardest, but one of the most profitable and one of the best for every one of you. The harder the fight, the better the price. It's always. Yeah, and in the end of our journey, we will stand on our Olymp, and everyone will honor us and saying, I have never believed that these guys will achieve this, but I see they did it. And deep in the heart, I knew this. I knew this deep in my heart. I knew that these guys would be successful, and you will say yes. And your pockets will explode, and your everything will explode. And this is a success, and then you will feel the real success in the life.
Alex, if I could just borrow you for a few more minutes, sir, before you leave, and just let's talk about the last comment, and that comment is 2023, your expectations, your visions, just to ring fence. Let's just talk about 2023. What are your visions for this year? What are your expectations for the March event? What are your expectations for potentially another event later on? I mean, talk to us between December to December. What
my expectation for 2023, this year will be the greatest year of my best happiness and best results, because my community is exploding like crazy. I achieved everything in the last year. I'm starting with marketplace, with cashback, with exchange, with crowdfunding. I am so close. I will start this year the work on the Tron technology, and I will improve this 100 times better. That my system will be better than Ethereum, will be better than Tron, and all day together. I'm working on it, and I know that 2023 will be so successful because it will fulfill all my dreams and all my hopes of the last 6 years. And this feeling, guys, you can't imagine how happy I'm in this year. I have greatest expectation. Doesn't matter what happened. I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to solve any problem. Everything what happened, I'm ready to solve. I'm ready to work like crazy. I'm ready not to sleep. I'm ready never to give up. And I'm ready to be always with you here. And guys, this will be the year of my personal victory and of victory of all community. It will be not easy. I am not telling you this, guys. It will be the easiest year in your life. No. It will be the hardest one, probably the hardest, but the best.
Fantastic.
The best year in your career, in your life, and I promise you, December 2023. If we're seeing everything what we have achieved, we will just have one word: wow.
Amazing.
This will be only one word: wow. This was our achievement, and then we start next year and rock more.
Unbelievable. Thank you so much,
guys.
Thank you
just
so much.
Never give up.
Yeah.
Never stop.
Fantastic.
And just kill all negativity in your mindset. Ban it. You have no place. You have no place for negativity, because negativity taking place where is place for your money, for your success. And this is not okay. Not okay. We need more place for success and for money. That's ban all the negativity, all the doubts, all the, I don't know, scaring fears. Work on your personality. Motivate your everyday by yourself, your leaders. You have this ability to motivate yourself without any help, and motivate all your teams, all your 100,000s of people. This is the biggest power what you have in your hearts, and it's your emotion and your belief and your trust. This is the strongest power in the universe, guys. And the technical stuff we will achieve. We will make technical guys working on technical stuff. It's everything good. But our job we have also to do. Guys, I'm so happy. I'm so thankful. And I'm so proud on you.
Thank you so much. So we are committing to give you the best present possible by running this 90-day game plan, and hopefully we can break the stage at Atlantis. I'm just kidding. But yes, we are going to endeavor to make sure all of us are there with huge crowds of people. So God bless you for everything you do for us. We appreciate it. Now it's our turn to deliver. So we thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Good luck. Let's rock, guys. Let's rock.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Wow. I think I'm growing hair, guys. I've got a little bit of hair that's coming back for sure. I can feel it because these goosebumps are getting a little bit out of hand. This is incredible. Guys, we have a CEO that has delivered at a time where a bear market is not just looming, we are inside it. He is giving us an opportunity to run in the opposite direction, to make something of ourselves, not just as individuals out there on personal level, but on a professional level. Let's take full advantage. You can see what's being displayed. We have an event. 90 days is about building from event to event to event, and then a destination event. Well, guess what? Best news, we've already got a destination event and the date is there in front of your eyes. Let's run with this. Let's show our CEO that we can complement all the hard work that he does. So with that being said, I'm signing off. I'm going to hand over to Emil, who's going to end off this incredible call. We thank you for attending, of course. but Emil, the floor is...
I don't want to take any time. I just want to do this. I want to show you guys the energy from our last event and absorb the energy that comes into the next event on the 4th of March. Ask yourself, look at this video very carefully and ask yourself how many people in your team will be there to experience this event. This was only diamonds, guys. What will happen when we have the whole community opening up? I don't think Dubai is ready for this kind of influx of people, but we will make it ready. So listen and watch this video, feel what an event can do, understand the power of it, and ask yourself, how many people will you bring to the next event? With that said, we thank you so much for coming on, guys. We'll end this after the call. See you guys on the next webinar. We love you all. Let's unite and let's rock, as Alex would say it.